Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I'm going to say the Uruguayan Cavani. His willingness to put so much effort in is why he scores so many goals. And that also translates to his defensive work in pressing, chasing and tackling. It's all there from him.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Pass somewhat off target. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Mbappe. Gabriel. Cruyff. Looking to play him in. Del Piero. Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Del Piero. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking to go deep. Out of play for a goal kick. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Lam, looking for options for movement. Deep cross. Well, there's the clearance. He's gone for goal! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
First quarter of an hour gone. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Del Piero. Goes for goal! Oh, it's come off the upright. Cruyff. Now it's Raul. And he's forced to go back. Shifted upfield. Messi. Searching pass he's played there. That's beautifully weighted. Thuram. Del Piero. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Mbappe. He might be in here. Oh, there's the shot. It's stolen kindly here. And he's done it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper...
Cavani. And the shot. It's in. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, it's shapes to shoot! Oh, it's hit the post! Lam gets rid without sophistication. Now that's well seen too. Del Piero. Quality ball. Now it's Mbappe. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Oh, that's nice. He has a look up, and the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Del Piero deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And we have our very first corner. Moreirense have the chance to go the other way. Cannavaro gathers from the goal kick. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Cruyff. Raul. That has not gone well. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Moreirense clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Gattuso. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that is as far as they're going to go. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Look at the space here. Shoots! They've scored! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Nedved. Oh, well played.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And smartly reclaimed. Oh, shooting! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he hits the net! Again, in a trice! And they are... And we've reached half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Numero 17, numero 9.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Il numero 19, il numero 90.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, super find. That has been cut short. Now he's got space here. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Bebeto. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ball's gone out of play. Played in. That's a decent clearance. Cruyff. It's a searching pass. Walker makes the interception. Lahm. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Lahm. Oh, that's a key interception. Thinks one through. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And the counter is on. Now it's Cavani. Cruyff. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. No, he's not getting any further than that. Almost an hour gone. Takes a shot! Oh, taken with style. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to...
Has a shot! What a save! Terrific reactions! Corner number 2 then. And the shot! That's another chance! It's a goal! getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Bernardo Silva. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gattuso. Now it's Bebeto. Raul. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Van Bommel. Now it's Messi. Oh, Red, nice interception. Del Piero. That ball looks a good one. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bullish header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cambio di giocatori.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Raul does really well to win the ball there. And this is Messi. Lahm cuts it out. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Del Piero! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rijkaard. Looking for the run. Now it's Messi. Messi. And here's Bellingham. Bit too much weight on the pass. Lahm. Del Piero, given the lift of his goal. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Del Piero. He's found a way through. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, smashing header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Del Piero proves just a little bit too strong. And here's Nedved. Foot in.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, played right into his path. That's a little off
Il
target.
quarto uomo indica 2
Great
minuti
vision.
di recupero.
Maldini gets across to intercept that. 2 minutes to be added on. Nedved. Now Van Bommel. And it's Bellingham. Oh, good ring. And we're done. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result.